Good evening YouTube, Philly Joe here, I hope you're all doing well. Today I'm going to be ranking the video game soundtrack of Sonic the Hedgehog 1. This is a very special game for me, it's one of the first video games I ever played, and the soundtrack is just super nostalgic and it's just really good. You listen back to it now and it's just so good. I mean, each clip's only, like, each song's about 45 seconds long, looped or something like that. But it means a lot. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be ranking the PAL version of the songs. Now I know that the majority of people probably watching this would know the NTSC versions, which are around about 15% faster, I think, something like that. Whereas being a 60Hz game in NTSC, PAL version was 50Hz, and you can actually tell with the music how it's slightly slower, but that's the version that I grew up on. That's the version I'm going to be ranking. It's the same song, it's just slightly slower because it's PAL version. So yeah, we're going to crack on with it. Let's put them into order. So I've got the tier list ready here, with of course the opening of course is going to be S rank. It's between 8 and 10 seconds of music, so I didn't even bother making a template for it because it's not really a song. It's just 8 to 10. It's just a catchy theme. But I'm going to put it with the ending that we're going to get to, the Sonic 1 ending. I'm going to put it in with that because it makes up part of that kind of medley in the end of the video, end of the game. So I'm going to start off with Green Hill Zone. Of course, absolute classic. You play that to anyone that's ever played a Sonic game, they'll know that straight away. I think I'm going to have to put it straight to S. No messing. Because it's iconic. It's such a feel-good song. And yeah, it's just a beautiful, well-made song. It's just absolutely brilliant. There's not much else to say apart from anyone that's ever played Sonic will know this song, and I hope you'll agree with me. Please let me know in the comments what your thoughts on these rankings are, where you would put them any different. So okay, we're just going to crack on. Let's go to Marble Zone next. Alright, Marble Zone, probably the most difficult level in the whole game. So the music itself is it's okay. I see they were going with it's almost kind of like almost like an Egyptian sound or something, you know. Dun 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 dun. It's not really iconic, but it just reminds me of how difficult this actual level is. It's not my favourite theme. I respect it. I'm going to put it at B. Yeah, I think that's fair. I was thinking about a C then, but I don't dislike it. It's just okay. I don't like it. I don't love it. It's just there. Okay. Spring Yard Zone. Now this zone is fun. This zone reminds me of it's a pretty lengthy level, to be honest. It's fun. And I think they built on this when it came to Sonic the Hedgehog 2 with Casino Night Zone. There's kind of like a not to pun intended, but like a springboard for Casino Night Zone. This is very much like the beginnings of something like that. So Spring Yard Zone, it's got a fun soundtrack, and yeah, it's pretty good. I'm torn between A and B. I think I'm going to go B because, again, I like it, but I don't love it. It's just okay, and between okay and good. Yeah, I think that's a fair part there. Of course, this entire soundtrack's just, you know, phenomenal and very nostalgic. So next we have Starlight Zone. Starlight Zone is straight to S rank for me. It is it's my second favourite track in the game. It's just a beautifully written theme. It's wonderful. I love playing this. I love playing this on the piano. I used to learn it on the guitar. Yeah, it's just such a nice little piece of music, and yeah, it's deserved of its S rank there, I reckon. Let me know what you think. In fact, I've just noticed that I put Starlight Zone and Labyrinth Zone the wrong way around. It's that in the game you play Labyrinth Zone after Spring Yard Zone, so but it doesn't matter. I tried to put them in order of the game itself, what stage was where, but oh well. So next we've got Labyrinth Zone. Now again, the funny thing about Sonic 1 is that I've never actually completed it all the way through without using like the level select or the debug cheat or anything like that. So it used to be I'd get to Labyrinth Zone and I'd die. I'd love to give it another go where I could, if I would be able to just complete the game all the way through without any, cheats or anything like that. I'll probably do that in another video very soon. Anyway, Labyrinth Zone music, very good. I've got it in my head now. It's like dun 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 dun. It's a good song. It's funny that I'm not putting anything in A yet, because I'm going to put Labyrinth at B as well. It's again between okay and good. Fun, yeah. So yeah, definitely deserved of its B ranking, but I do remember how difficult that level is, especially the last boss. Very difficult, where he's going up and up and up, and you have to chase him before he gets away. Yeah, anyway, so we're coming up to the next zone, which is Scrap Brain Zone, and that goes straight to S. It's either S or B. Scrap Brain Zone is my favourite song in the whole game. It's phenomenal. Just thinking about it now, what makes it so special is it's very futuristic sounding. It's a futuristic industrial kind of level. They kind of built on Scrap Brain Zone in the second game with Metropolis Zone, with the theme was quite different, but the layout, the settings, and the gameplay was all like built on Scrap Brain Zone. The thing about this soundtrack, I can't believe they managed to get this sound out of this, like, you know how Mega Drive games sometimes sound awful, like very twangy, and I think it's like a Yamaha chip or something. The sound chip itself, it's not great at times, but this song, it's got like a nice, it's like, but when it kicks in, you hear this like kind of drum, bum 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 bum, and I was like, that's amazing. Like I remember the first time I ever heard it, I was like, wow, that's got like a bass drum in it. That's amazing. And I actually love playing this song on the piano as well. I've learnt the whole thing on piano now, and it's just phenomenal. It's like one of the greatest Sonic the Hedgehog themes of all time. Top 3 at least. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. But the level's really hard. But that's my 2 cents on Scrap Brain Zone. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so then we've got the final zone. Great, like a very good suspense. For a last you know what? I'm going to put this in A, because it's very good. It's very good for a last level, like a final boss of the whole game. Yeah, I think it did a really good job. It's very short, but what it does really well. Okay, I've just added the Sonic 1 boss battle theme. For some reason I hadn't added it, I don't know why. But yeah, classic boss battle theme at the end of every level, apart from the final zone in Sonic 1. Yeah, very good. Yeah, it's a very good boss battle theme. I'm just going to put it at B though. I was thinking A, but no, it's not one of the best. So, but it does its job, you know, vaguely. So yeah, that's fine. B is fine. Okay, couple of other themes here. We've got special stage. I'm gonna give that because that din din dun dun din din dun dun din din dun 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 dun. I'm going to give it a B because just nostalgia. I don't think I would end up putting anything in C or D because it's such a good game, like such a good soundtrack. Everything is way above average, so yeah, that's why nothing's in C and D for this game. So special stage, I like how psychedelic and trippy the sound is, and I used to always struggle getting the Chaos Emeralds. I think one playthrough I managed to get 4, but then I've never been able to get the never actually complete the game anyway, so it didn't matter. But yeah, I used to really struggle on the special stages. So yeah, iconic sound, trippy as hell levels, and yeah, B is fine. So then the final theme is the Sonic 1 ending, which is like the medley of all of the endings with a little new piece of music at the beginning, and then the iconic theme at the end. Very good. Yeah, I'm going to give that an A, which is fitting for such a great soundtrack. Absolutely iconic. Built, you know, paved the way for Sonic the Hedgehog 2 soundtrack, which was almost even better, I would say. And yeah, I may review that very soon. So thank you so much for watching. Please let me know your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe because I'm going to be doing a whole load of these soundtrack tier lists. So, and thanks again, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.